heat race number 1. Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modified Invitational underway here tonight at Devil's Bowl Speedway. Pepper Kirkendall beats them all down into turn number 1. Kevin Rowland in the 4R runs in second right on his back bumper. Gives him a little tap. Pushes him out of the way, side by side, coming off turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Kevin Rowland down on the inside. Pepper Kirkendall on the outside. Here's Eric Luttrell trying to get into the mix in the number 11, running in third. Joe Content in that number 17 has the 4th position. Oh, watch out, stacking them up. Over there in turn number 3, still side by side for the lead as they come down the front straightaway, back into turn number 1. Kevin Rowland on the bottom. Kirkendall in that number 33 clears him coming off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Kevin Rowland drifts high, may have tapped the 33 just a hair over there coming off turn number 4. Still fighting for the lead as they come down the front straightaway. Also getting into the mix, running in third, Chad Williams, and at number 7, Joe Content still in 4th, Eric Luttrell in 5th. As the number 33, Pepper Kirkendall. Now all alone with the lead as they come down the front straightaway. Kevin Rowland right there in 2nd. Kevin Rowland once again dives down to the bottom. New leader coming off turn number 2. Kevin Rowland in that 4R. Leads him coming off turn number 4 with a white flag in the air. Pepper Kirkendall trying to hang on to 2nd is Chad Williams. And then number 7 trying to wrestle that spot away from the 33 of Kirkendall. Nothing doing. Kirkendall slips into that 2nd spot. Here comes Chad Williams again. Coming off turn number 4, checkered flag in the air for the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Chad Williams comes home in 2nd. 3rd spot, the number 17 of Joe Content out of Sunnyvale. Photo finish for that 2nd and 3rd spot. Next up with a call of heat race number 2, Smoking Joe Casper.
Oh, Daryl Franklin in the 99D car has already scratched, so he won't be out there. We'll be oh, Kenna started a little too early. Now Wes is griping at him, telling him he knows where to start. All right, it's green this time, and everybody did it right. Reed in the 36 out front, and you got Chenoweth and McGibney. Clements going way high in turn 4. McGibney coming through there on the bottom side. Out front is the 36 of Kenneth Reed. Then you got the Q1 of Stephen Clements. Then the 19 of Jeff McGibney. The 5. Wait a minute. As they come across the line, it's Reed, Clements, McGibney, Godswick, Guyber, Chenoweth, and Haslip. Way out front, the 36 of Kenneth Reed. Got that thing hooked up tonight. They'll be looking at 2 to go this time. Kenneth Reed still leading in that 36 car with about a 10 car length lead. It's Reed, Clements, McGibney, Godswick, and Guyber. Your top 5. Be looking at the white flag this time. One more lap for the 36 of Kenneth Reed. Goswick trying to stay ahead of the 15 of Guyber. Down the back straightaway is Reed, Clements, McGibney, Goswick, and Guyber in that order still. Checkered flag coming out for the 36 of Kenneth Reed. Second going to the Q1 of Stephen Clements. Third to the 67 of Matt Goswick. And fourth to the 19 of Jeffrey McGibney. All right, we're going to hand it over back to Pete Hronis for that third heat in the Buckmeyer Limited Modified.
Side-by-side start coming off turn number 4. Looks good, looks good. Green flag out. Wally Beatty on the outside. Tom Lorenz on the inside. Beatty with a slight advantage as it come off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Wally Beatty and that number 75 out in front, but Tom Lorenz saying not so fast. Pulls within a car length down here in turn number 1. Stephen Neighbors in that 23 running in third. Thomas Blackwell in number 15 to the inside with that third position as they almost went 3 wide down the back straightaway. Neighbors goes high. Now Blackwell all alone in third as Wally Beatty and that number 75 opens up about a 2-car length advantage over the 84 of Tom Lorenz. Thomas Blackwell in third and that number 15. Fourth to 23 Stephen Neighbors, and rounding out the top 5 is the number 5 of Brandon Williams. Oh, getting tight off turn number 4 with the 84 of Tom Lorenz and the 15 of Thomas Blackwell. White flag in the air, white flag in the air. One more time for the 75 of Wally Beatty. Tom Lorenz in the 84 running in second, feeling the pressure from the 15 of Thomas Blackwell. A little bit of rubbing coming off turn number 2. Blackwell down to the inside. Oh, they touch. Checkered flag out for the 75 of Wally Beatty. Oh, Thomas Blackwell in the 15 going to finish in second. Third's going to be the 84 of Tom Lorenz. And then fourth, the 23 car of Stephen Neighbors. That's the way they finish up. Heat race number 3 for your Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modifieds here at the Limited Modified Invitational. Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modified Invitational here at the Texas Outlaw Nationals. Also, Kenneth Shepard at the 21 has scratched. 15-lap feature will decide it in the Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modifieds tonight here at Devil's Bowl. Looking for the side-by-side start coming off turn number 4. Wally Beatty and the number 75, of course, heat race winner here earlier tonight. Please step away from the fence. Please, race fans, please step back away from the fence. Green flag out. Track getting a little slick. Wally Beatty going around your pole sitter. Wow. You can see that little black starting right there in the center of the racetrack. Gets a little slick. Wally Beatty fires it back up. We stay green. He pulls it right out onto the center of the racetrack. Caution on the speedway. Caution on the speedway. Complete restart. The 75 will go to the back. Looks good, looks good. Green flag's out. Kevin Rowland on the outside. Early leader as they go down the back straightaway in the 4R. Thomas Blackwell right there in second. Kenneth Reed in the number 36 runs in third. Ho, ho! The Q1 goes around. Got some help from the number 7 of Chad Williams. And looking for that side-by-side start coming off turn number 4. Let's get this race underway. Here we go. Thomas Blackwell in the 15B and the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Green flag out. Everybody clean off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Kevin Rowland in that 4R out in front. Thomas Blackwell falls into second spot. Matt Goswick in the number 67 runs in third, with Kenneth Reed in the number 36 running in fourth. Kevin Rowland pushing up the racetrack, continues to lead. Thomas Blackwell continues to run in second. The race now right here for fourth is Chad Williams and that number 7 down to the inside, and Kenneth Reed on the outside and the number 36. Give that spot to Chad Williams down the back straightaway. Chad Williams now up to fourth. Kevin Rowland drifting up the racetrack, but Thomas Blackwell and that number 15 not able to reel him in as Matt Goswick in the number 67 runs in third. Now Kevin Rowland pins it down to the bottom side of the racetrack, opens up about a 10-car length advantage on Thomas Blackwell running in second, Matt Goswick in the 67 running in third, Chad Williams in the 7 running in fourth, fifth the number 23 Stephen Neighbors. Problems for the Q1. Slowing down here on the front straightaway. We'll see if he can't make it to the end of the front straightaway wall. Caution on the Speedway. Caution on the Speedway. Kevin Rowland in that 4R. On the gas coming off turn number 4. Green flag is out. Watch the action turn number 2. Everybody clear turn number 2. Kevin Rowland picking up where he left off before the caution came out. Out in the lead, Thomas Blackwell gets a little sideways coming off turn number 4. Matt Goswick had to get on the brakes in that number 67. Chad Williams right there, also the 23 of Stephen Neighbors. He had to get on the binders, and he loses a couple of spots. We got Denny Guyber in that number 15. Right on the back bumper of the 33 of Pepper Kirkendall. Guyber now clears the number 33. Chad Williams in front of him in that number 7. As the 4R of Kevin Rowland continues to lead. Thomas Blackwell in second. Matt Goswick in the 67 runs third. Chad Williams in the 7 runs fourth. And Denny Guyber in the number 15 rounds out the top 5 here in your limited modified feature. Ten laps down, 5 to go. Off turn number 4 down the front straightaway. There's your leader, the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Thomas Blackwell about 10 car lengths back. Problems for Chad Williams in the 7. He makes it into the infield in that number 7. Oh, Joe Content with a right rear flat. In the number 17, he's also off the track. We stay green. Oh, a little beating and banging coming off turn number 4. Stephen Ashcraft in that number 56 and the 36 of Kenneth Reed. As Kevin Rowland in the 4R. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go in the feature. Thomas Blackwell still continues to run in second. Matt Goswick in the 67 runs third. Denny Guyber in the 15 fourth. And rounding out the top 5, the 23 car of Stephen Neighbors. White flag in the air. One more time around Devil's Bowl Speedway for the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4, checkered flag. Your winner, the 4R of Kevin Rowland. There he goes, Devil's Bowl Speedway, your winner tonight in the Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modified Invitational, the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Second spot going to the 15 car of Thomas Blackwell, the 15B of Thomas Blackwell. Third going to the 67 of Matt Goswick. Fourth, the 15 of Denny Guyber, and rounding out the top 5, it will be the 23 of Stephen Neighbors. That's the way they finish up tonight in your feature event for your Buckmeyer Motorsports USRA Limited Modified Invitational.